I took a day off today. I really decided that I want to go to a cafe and write my short story. I really would like to be surrounded by shelves of books and good coffee and cozy ambience all by myself. And maybe I can browse for books a little later. If you're new here, hi, my name is Wawa. I'm a business analyst working 9 to 5, and she's also working on her first short story for a competition. I am currently in my draft 2.6 and I'm working towards completing this by mid-November. This is my first attempt of my short story as an adult. So, welcome to another cozy, laid-back writing day.
You around corner 4 a.m.
No one's coming. No one.
3,220 words. Hang on. Hello. You guys, I have someone for you to meet. His name is Paddington. This is the newest little addition to our family. If you notice, I have another cat in March and he died because of old age, and after that I babysit my sister's cat Louis for a while, and I was so heartbroken and grieving still for the loss of Joji, and I have a separation issue from Louis because Louis had to go back with her mom, and my colleague actually introduced me to her teammate who was looking for a new home for this little baby, and few calls after we went and picked him up, and he's very nervous and have a social anxiety. It seems he is very good in finding a new hiding place, and he never go to the same place twice. He's very clever, and yeah, he's about a year and a half, and his real name is Tanjiro, but I just feel that I love calling him Paddington, and he reacts whenever I call him Paddington as well. I hope your mom doesn't mind I call you Paddington. Probably gonna see a lot of Paddington around in my video because he's gonna be the star of my video, and I love him to bits. Okay, you can go. Yeah, that's who I want you to meet. And now, let's go to a coffee shop. After I got back from the cafe, we took Paddington to the vet. It was his first checkup. It was nerve-wracking because I don't know how he would react, but surprisingly he behaved very well. He trusted me, he let me hold him, and the vet says that he's very healthy, there's nothing to worry about. He is no longer a kitten, he is actually a young adult because his age is around 1 year and a half. And I'm also learning how to be a better young adult pet mom for both of us, because we are so used to have Georgie and Louise. They are pretty old, that they have a slower pace, lower energy, and different kinds of needs. He's full of energy. So, and then we grab dinner and I do some writing. On the writing updates, I started off today with draft 2.6, about 2,499 words. But when I started the writing today and do some problem solving for the ending, I realized that I really hated the first part of the story. I don't like how the story started, so I just scratch off everything from the first half of the story and I started a new one. Now I'm in draft 3.0 and I have 3,220 words, which is way too much from the limit of my short story that I going to submit. The limit is 2,500, the category that I'm submitting for, so I have to reduce the story again, which I've done it in the first draft, but I think I am quite satisfied with the introductions of the story, and I am not ready to tell you what is the story all about yet, but it revolves around bad politics and magical realism that I try to put into this story. And I don't really have much of a requirement or strict rules to what the story is gonna turn out to be, because this is my first short story, so I'm gonna be a bit more forgiving for myself. But as long as I could complete this story and I'm happy with it and I could submit this by 30th November, that would be a big achievement for me before end of this year. Well, that's my writing day. If you like a quieter parts of this journey, I write little letters on my Substack as well, but it's more candid with some raw life updates sometimes going on over there. And thank you for watching this, and see you in next video. Bye bye. What did you do?